Guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. Before we move any further, a word from our sponsor. Dear viewers and subscribers from the US, have you ever wondered how you can make tax-free crypto trades and also in a fully legal manner? Then iTrust is here for you. iTrust is America's #1 crypto IRA and 401k trading platform. It's a platform where you can self-trade cryptocurrencies and physical gold or silver in your retirement account. The main advantages of using iTrustCapital are it is a fully tax advantaged account where any trades you make in this account are tax-free in an IRA. You get one of the lowest costs in the crypto trading space with 1% trading fee for crypto and $50 over spot per ounce of gold. You also have a 24-hour day trading period because of their deep liquidity pool. They also have a wide range of cryptocurrencies. You can basically trade between Bitcoin, Ethereum, ADA, Chainlink, Polkadot, and several other DeFi and non-DeFi tokens as well. And they're also planning to add more cryptocurrencies, including Decentraland or Mana. You can also trade physical gold and silver, and iTrust utilizes Vault Chain, an investment-grade gold and silver held physically at the Royal Canadian Mint, with ownership managed by a secure blockchain distributed ledger. More importantly, they have Coinbase Custody and Curve as their two most important digital asset wallet providers, who are some of the most leading players in the crypto space. So if you like to trade crypto and physical gold and silver in a completely tax-free environment, you can basically choose iTrustCapital. If you use the link in the description below or use the code BRUTAL, then you can get your first month completely free, which is $29.95 off your first month's trading fee account. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below to start your iTrustCapital account and start your tax-free trading of crypto and physical gold today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a project that recently got listed on Coinbase, and this project is called Superfarm or the Super Token, right? Again, as always, guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any other project we cover on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to their website, superfarm.com, in order to learn more about this project, right? So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to rely on the information present on CoinMarketCap's page for this token. But this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? So what is Superfarm? Superfarm is a cross-chain decentralized finance or DeFi protocol built to facilitate the launching of new non-fungible tokens or NFTs without the need for programming. A marketplace and an innovative set of tools allow any project to deploy a farm with its own rules. So again, right off the bat, Superfarm is not just a DeFi platform, but it's also a non-fungible token platform that is also a cross-chain decentralized project, right? So it's a cross-chain project that's mainly focused on decentralized finance and in building, in allowing, for people to build NFTs on top of it without the need for programming, right? And it also offers marketplace and an innovative set of tools to allow any project to deploy a farm with its own rules, right? So that's basically how versatile this project is. And again, they've done a deep dive about Superfarm itself on CoinMarketCap's page, which means you can learn even more from it, which I would recommend you guys to include as a part of your do your own research project, right? So you can click on that link here in order to do that. So Superfarm is designed to bring utility to any token by turning it into an NFT farm with no coding required. Thanks to a set of virtual tools, users can deploy a new farm with customizable rules and fine-tuned incentives. The farms can easily reward liquidity providers, stimulate long-term stakes, or give access to projects' services through an NFT with utility. So again, they are building, Superfarms is building a platform that's going to be, allowing for bringing utility for any token and turning them into NFTs. So any token that you bring in to Superfarm can be technically turned into an NFT with a little to no coding requirements, for the person who's doing that, right? So you don't need to know any form of coding knowledge or any form of coding in order to do this one. And they also have a set of virtual tools that users can use to deploy new farm with customizable rules and fine-tuned incentives. So you can kind of create your own DeFi dApp on top of an existing platform such as Superfarm in order to make it a very interesting project, right? The farms can easily reward liquidity providers. So whatever farms you create will be, it will be something that you can customize to reward liquidity providers and stimulate long-term stakers of your token, or even give access to the project's services through an NFT with utility. So you can do all of these things on Superfarm, right? Conceptually, Superfarm is a comprehensive NFT market. It allows users to create their own NFTs, farm coins for NFTs, create ERC20 tokens, and bind NFTs to video game items. So again, overall, when it comes to the concept itself, it's a comprehensive NFT marketplace that mainly allows you to create your own NFTs, form coins, other coins for NFTs, NFT staking, and you can create your own ERC20 tokens and bind NFTs to video game items. So you can do all of this from just one single platform. Super is Superfarm's utility token that is used for governance, fees, staking, and NFT drops. The Superfarm platform launched on March 31st, 2021 with NFT drops and NFT launchpad. So just like any platforms, just like any platform that has a utility token, Superfarm also has its own utility token known as the Super Token, which is used for governance, fees, staking, and NFT drops. And this token was basically launched on 31st of March 2021, which is kind of still less than a year old. And it offers NFT drops and NFT launchpad as well, right? So these are some of the main condensed summary of what this project is and what its token does. So here is a section for the founders of Superfarm, which I'm going to skip because again, this is something that you can read more about and understand. Basically, the person who founded is Elliot Weinman, and this person has a lot of experience in the crypto space already. And this section basically talks about their experience and how they what kind of role this person plays with the Superfarm platform, right? So I'm going to skip on to that. I'm going to cover the most important topic here, which is what makes Superfarm's Super Token very unique. So Superfarm is building an NFT marketplace or framework with a focus on the platform and user interface. The main challenge for Superfarm is to make a DeFi and NFT infrastructure that is easy to use by building utility and providing a platform for NFT farming. It will allow users to easily set up farms, deploy tokens or NFTs, and sell via their own marketplace. So again, there's a lot of things to unpack here. So when it comes to buying the super token or investing in the super token, why would you choose to do that? You would choose to do that because they have one of the most robust NFT framework of any crypto platform, and their main focus is to build the platform and give a wonderful user interface, right? So that's one of the main things that they're focusing on. And some of the main challenges that they have to do this is to make DeFi and NFT infrastructure easily accessible and to build, and provide a platform for NFT farming. So this is the main challenge that Superfarm is obviously trying to fix. And that's one of the reasons why Superfarm is becoming a very popular project on a daily basis, right? It allows for users to easily set up their farms. So you can technically set up your own farms. You can deploy your own tokens and NFTs and sell them via your own marketplace. So you can basically create a bunch of tokens, and if you have fans who are willing to purchase that, you can kind of create your own community by selling them your tokens within your own marketplace, which you can technically create on the platform itself, right? So this is one of the reasons why Superfarm is very unique and valuable. Superfarm will also act as a link between crypto ecosystems and the gaming industry. It aims to support collectible tokens for use in AAA games. With NFTs from Superfarm, users gain access to a video game experience and limited edition items. Members can use and exchange their assets. Again, one other reason why you look into super farms is that it's also acting as a bridge or a link between crypto ecosystem as well as the gaming industry, because gaming industry is a very niche industry and finding a link between gaming and crypto has always been something that several projects have attempted. Superfarm is also trying to do that, but it's also trying to do it in a way which allows for those gamers to be retained within the crypto ecosystem rather than them just playing games occasionally and then not actually contributing to the crypto space, right? But Superfarm basically allows users to do that through its versatile platform, right? It aims to support collectible tokens for use in AAA games. So Superfarm is also trying to support collectible tokens that can be used in AAA games. With NFTs from Superfarm, users gain access to a video game experience and limited edition items. So again, from this platform, any NFT that you earn can give you an opportunity to gain access to a video game experience and other limited edition items based on how much ever NFTs that you own from Superfarms, and members can use and exchange their assets. So if you are a member of the Superfarm community or ecosystem, you can basically exchange your NFTs or tokens between other members as well, right? The super token gives users access to a range of opportunities in the crypto space through Superverse, partner video games, and frequent NFT drops. So again, they have their own metaverse themed platform known as Superverse. So super token holders will basically benefit from a wide range of opportunities within their own Superverse, and also they can also use their super tokens in partner video games and frequent NFT drops, which they can get by just holding the super tokens, right? So this is pretty much it when it comes to the overview of this project. So let's go to the website itself to see how it looks like. So if you go to the website superfarm.com, you can clearly see they have a very clean and beautiful looking website where they say NFTs thrive here. Superfarm is a passionate community building at the intersection of NFTs and DeFi, right? So that's pretty much their catchphrase. And if you see, these are some of the NFTs that they have, and they all look very cool, and it's also a part of their Superverse, so a growing NFT ecosystem. So they have a wide range of NFTs in their NFT ecosystem that can be sold and bought in their marketplace, a host of tools for the NFT world. So you have NFT Launchpad, you have NFT farming. You can basically take advantage of their NFT generation, which will be coming soon, but you can create your own NFTs within the Super Farm ecosystem. You can also buy, sell, and auction NFTs with the NFT marketplace, which is currently not live, but it will be coming pretty soon. And you can also do NFT trading as well with other traders, which is also coming soon, right? So apps for the crypto community, they have the Super Starter, which is a very important app that allows for crowdfunding of the for any of the projects that need funding in the platform. And they also have another component called Imposters, which is a online multiplayer social deduction game developed and published by Superfarms, which is a game that is not yet live yet, but it will be coming pretty soon. They have a video game SDK, or if you want to develop your own video game without any significant knowledge of coding or anything like that, you can use a software development kit which can be used, but this feature is not available yet, but it will be coming pretty soon, right? And they are also multi-chain. So as of now, it's only an Ethereum project, so they will definitely branch out to multiple other blockchains, and that's definitely going to expand their capabilities and make the token price very valuable, right? But that's also coming pretty soon. So recent announcement, you can learn about their recent announcement here, but they don't have any, it seems like, a global community with. They have their social media information along with their CoinGecko information as well, which if you want to learn more about this token from the CoinGecko's perspective, right? But apart from that, if you see, it's a pretty simple website with a lot of information and a lot of exciting NFTs and NFT-based gaming platforms are developing, and it seems like Superfarm is a project that can definitely become a leader in that space, right? So going back to the coin market cap page for this token is currently ranked 235th by market cap on coin market cap, and it's currently trading at $1.23 at the time I'm making this video, with a 0.62% decrease. Again, not a huge decrease, but still a slight decrease, which is in the crypto space. It's not a big difference because it's just less than 1% decrease, right? The market cap is $494 million in market cap, which may sound like a lot, but this is only in the Ethereum blockchain, and it's a project that's only beginning to conquer, because if you see, there are lots of features and exciting new components coming to this platform very soon, which will definitely attract a lot of capital, which will definitely make the market cap of this token reach the billions, right? So if you are getting into this token at this stage, you are still getting in very early, because as you saw from their website, they have a lot of cool things coming down the pipeline. So based on that, I would say the market cap is quite undervalued, right? When it comes to the max supply, the token has a total maximum supply of 1 billion tokens and a total token supply of 999 million tokens. Again, 1 billion tokens at the face value may seem like a lot, which I do agree. I'm not really a fan of any tokenomics that has a maximum token supply of more than 100 million tokens, but this token definitely has a lot of tokens. But again, since we're talking about Superfarm here, and the circulating supply is 40% of the max supply, there are a lot of things coming into play, because if you have the super tokens, not only can you participate in governance and staking and so on and so forth, but you can also get NFT drops, which is going to be an incentive for people to hodl their super tokens instead of dumping it on the market. Staking gives staking rewards. There's also other benefits with regards to governance and multiple other liquidity provision benefits as well. So I think super token will only continue to get more and more popular. And as it becomes more and more popular, I think the super token value goes up regardless of how many tokens are in circulation, because I believe that as more and more tokens are going to be staked and going to be used for providing liquidity and held by people just to get an NFT airdrop, I think this token will definitely be a token that will perform incredibly well in the future, and therefore I would probably say that the max supply doesn't necessarily matter, right? But that being said, I would also want to see them giving even more utility to this token extremely soonly, or extremely sooner, because I feel like this token will continue to have a short-term price slumping because of new tokens being dumped into the market. Since many of their components are not fully live yet, like a lot of people may not necessarily have a lot of incentive to hodl this token for the long term, unless they wrap up their other components and start deploying them. I don't think this token will have any significant gain in a short period of time. But I think once the full components of this project are fully live, that's when you would see the true pump of this token, and that will happen ridiculously soon, right? So that's one of the reasons why I believe that even though this token has a maximum supply of 1 billion tokens, it's not going to be a bad thing unless they can prove it by giving more utility to this token, right? That's just my thoughts. But if you take a look at the charts itself, you can clearly see the token has been performing relatively badly in the recent times compared to the early stages, which is not really necessarily surprising because of the tokenomics itself, right? It seems like a lot of tokens are being dumped into the market after people get staking rewards. They just dump it into the market because they don't have a reason to hodl, right? So unless this project finds a way to make people hodl their tokens, or even stake their tokens or provide liquidity, which they do have some really good ideas and good upcoming projects, they need to release it sooner in order for this trend to stop, right? Otherwise, this token will continue to move sideways or even get dumped into the market. So the initial token price of this token was worth $1.31 as of 22nd of February, and then it reached an all-time high immediately, and reaching $4.5 per token, which is probably the all-time high that this token has reached in the recent time. The token did crash after that, reaching $1.67, and then it had a dead cat bounce moment of immediately reaching $2.70 before crashing significantly down. It reached an all-time lows of 30 cents, and then it started moving up sometimes, but it is pretty much in the downward trajectory overall. The token did pump above the $1 range early December, early November to late October, and this token reached a relative highs of about $1, close to $2 per token before moving sideways, and now it's kind of in a downward trend, right? I think this token can easily reach the 80 cents mark. I think this token will reach somewhere between 80 to 90 cents range in the next upcoming weeks, which will be a good opportunity to get in, because if you see, the all-time highs was only $4.50, and this token has a lot in the pipeline. So I think this is going to be a project that you need to definitely watch out for in the upcoming bull runs, because I think this token will pump extremely well. And now that the Coinbase listing has happened for this token, there's going to be a lot of liquidity and attraction towards this token, which will definitely have a sustained upward trajectory for the next 3 to 5 years, right? So if you're buying this token at this price point, it's still good. It's still a good price point to buy since it's all-time highs. But I'd probably wait till this token reaches below the 90 cents range, or maybe 80 to 90 cents range, which will be a good opportunity to get into this token, right? When it comes to Bitcoin comparative, this token is obviously following the exact same pattern as dollar comparative. The token price was initially worth 2,500 satoshis, and then it reached an all-time highs of close to 80,000 satoshis per token, and then it crashed down to an all-time lows of about 1400 satoshis per token. In fact, it's not the all-time lows. The all-time lows was somewhere close to 1096 to 1051 satoshis per token, and then it was moving sideways. And again, after the Coinbase listing, I think it had a decent rally upwards, but it couldn't sustain that for long term, and then now it's kind of in the declining trend, reaching 2400 satoshis per token, right? It's still quite far away from its previous all-time high, so I'd probably say that this token is easily going to be a token that can pump extremely well in the Bitcoin comparative. And if you want to buy this token at an even better price, I would probably suggest you to wait till this token breaks below the 2000 satoshi mark, which will be a good entry point, right? But this is not financial advice, just my opinion, right? When it comes to the markets itself, I'd probably say that the markets, again, it's pretty good clean markets, because the token is already available on Binance, which we already covered before when this token got listed early this year. And it's also listed on KuCoin, which is also a really good exchange, and Coinbase. Now the Coinbase has listed this token, I think the liquidity is kind of like secured. There's a lot of other exchanges as well, but as long as you can get it from Coinbase and Binance, I wouldn't really look for other options, right? So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this token has a really good chance that it can pump extremely well. There needs to be a lot of fast tracking of this project's components to be released pretty soon. They have a lot of other unique utilities and unique features that are coming into play, which will definitely boost the price of this token quite well. They also need to find a way to give more utility to this token, because it has 1 billion tokens as max supply. Unless they give a lot of reason for people to hodl this token, or just store this token, lock it away or stake it away, there's no incentive for people to store this for long term, and therefore they're going to dump this token, right? If they can figure that one out, I think this token by the end of this bull run can easily reach $5 to $7 per token, again, which is going to be early next year. And by like 3 to 5 years from now, I think this token can easily reach like $10 to $15 per token, and maybe have a base price of somewhere between $9 to $10 per token, right? Which is again definitely possible, depending on how well and how quickly they release the components of this particular platform, right? And the multiple chains that they're planning to do, which is going to be something that they need to focus on right away, because a lot of projects that are smaller than this project have done a multi-chain kind of like multi-chain feature, which definitely allows a lot of people to buy this token or use this platform in Binance Smart Chain or Polygon or some other cheaper blockchain where many people can afford. Since this project is only available on Ethereum, I think that's going to be a big hindrance for adoption, which they definitely need to figure out moving forward, right? But I believe that this project is a very good project for the long term, and I'm definitely having my eye on this project once it reaches below the $1 range, right? Again, this is just my verdict, guys, not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on this token, right? Again, remember, guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.